Good day, chaps. I welcome you all to a new video. Today, we are continuing off in Nightmares. I wanted to blow off something from my microphone, but then I realized that would not be a good idea, so I retracted. Anyway, let's get right into this nostalgia sequence. We continue going to the club room with this awkward silence in the air. Sarah breaks that silence after a while. You know, you and I were pretty close right when you were messing with my color. Well, I mean, I can have to get close. I can fix your color when I'm 10 feet away from you. I know that's silly. I mean, I felt like you were a lot closer to me than you usually are when you do that kind of stuff. We both stop as I try to keep myself composed. Wait, I mean, what's wrong? Wait, I know what's happening. You're trying to hide something from me. What? Where are you getting that from? Are you sure you're not the one hiding something? No, I'm not, Atazoth. I'm not hiding anything, I swear. Sorry. You do realize you hid your depression from me for the longest time, right? I want to ignore you again. That day of the festival, I have no idea what was going through my mind. I thought I was going to lose my best friend. If I had just been a few seconds too late, I know, it was a lapse in judgment, that's all. It won't happen. Say what you want to say. You can trust me, Sarah. At least, I want you to trust me. Well, this is just a stupid question I had on my mind, but I just wondered to myself, how stupid it would be if you were interested in me, and stupid? Is that? I don't know why she's thinking about us being together, but she thinks it's stupid. I don't know. Confess to her. You idiot. You dumbass. Does she not want me as my boyfriend that bad? I guess that tells it. If us being a couple is stupid, then I'll have to make sure she never knows. Just bottle up these stupid feelings and don't ever show her. That's basically what you told me, right, old man? Hey, what's wrong? What? Nothing. Nothing's wrong. You looked kind of disappointed there. Me? No, that's just crazy. Get out of here, you crazy you. Maybe I shouldn't have said that. I didn't think those words would hurt me so deeply. I mean, part of me sort of accepted she'd never go for a guy like me, but to hear her actually say it, does she know? Is this her way of nicely rejecting me? I back away from her and turn around and resume walking. So wait, I'm sorry they didn't come out right, and please, I do like it when you look out for me and fix my hair, and it's fine, Sarah. We don't have anything to be sorry for. Come on, don't look at me that way. You don't look out for me because you care about me. I'm just the one that made it all awkward. I should probably stop talking now. Sorry, no. I don't want you to stop talking. I think I want you to talk more and not hide your feelings from me. It's that kind of thinking that almost took you away from me, and I just couldn't forgive myself if I ignored your feelings, especially a cry for help. Can I ask you something? Depends on what you're going to ask me. Why did you look so sad earlier? I suddenly feel a way out on my heart. I wasn't sad or disappointed, I just dropped it. When I said it'd be stupid if you weren't to me, you looked sad. Stop! Please, can you just drop it? Well, okay. I just don't want to be the reason you're feeling sad, that's all. I don't want to make you sad with any of my random silly thoughts. You said it. If anything, I can never be sad around you, so there's nothing to worry about. Now let's keep going. Now there's after all waiting for us. If you're lucky, maybe Natsuki has another cookie you can steal from her. I resent that. The fruit hurts sometimes, Sarah. Although, maybe not as much as it hurts to be in love with someone you can never have. The feeling, my dude. Ah, what was that? Oh, it was just a dream. I remember that night. As I think about it though. Oh wait, that's right. Well then, I guess the truth does hurt, doesn't it? I guess I fell asleep after Sari forced me to cuddle with her. I look around and she's nowhere in sight. I get out of bed and stretch a bit. I'm feeling a lot better now, surprisingly enough. So what's with the sudden 180 out of the blue, Sari? One moment you think you and me being together is stupid, now you can't keep your hands off me. I go downstairs in the hopes of blowing off some steam. Strange, Sari doesn't seem to be around here. Maybe she's in the bathroom. Well, I know I'm supposed to stay in bed, but I'm feeling a lot better now compared to this morning. Not sure how, but then again, I don't know how I get sick so fast either. Poison! I walk up to the door, look over my shoulder as I do so. I get my shoes on and put my hands on the doorknob. It's unlocked as I turn the doorknob. I get a sensation of a paper cut in my fingers. Ah! What? Upon further inspection, I see a thin wire covering the doorknob. Did she seriously set a trap for me? Why did she do that? My blood turns to ice when I hear a familiar voice from behind me. Why is her hand behind her back? Atazoth? Where are you going? Sorry. You need to rest in bed, Atazoth. You're not feeling well. I turned to face Sarah. A very uncomfortable smile plastered on her face and with a hand behind her back. Her voice is kind, and yet her words sound threatening. Don't worry, Atazoth. Sarah is going to take extra good care of you. Shut up, phone. I promise. After all, I love you so much. Why do you rig the door, Sarah? I had to take extra precaution just in case. In case of what? We can't have you going all over the place. You need proper rest and relaxation to get better. This isn't funny, Sarah. You're seriously starting to scare me. And you know what? Since we're down here, why don't we enjoy dinner now? I just finished it and it's ready for you. You'll eat it, right? She moves her other hand away from her back, revealing the knife. My eyes start darting around the room, trying to look for some way out. No luck. They dance with me when she mentions the food. Right. The soup from yesterday. I only started feeling better after I had some of the tomato soup. What have you put in there, Sarah? Did you drug me with something? What are you talking about, Atazoth? I made that soup with all the love I can give you. I'm pretty sure you know that I would never do something like that. And how did I get sick out of nowhere? I don't know. Okay then. How about you explain what I was doing in the basement? Or what? Are you also going to tell me that you didn't know anything about it either? So I remained silent, trying not to look at my face. I feel like I don't even know you anymore. I swear not the Sarah I have known for most of my life. They're just being plain silly. Then why are you acting so strange out of nowhere? Maybe I just decided to stop waiting on the sidelines while you cheer up the other girls. Did you think about that? You know what? I don't have to keep listening to you. I'll be back when you return to being yourself. I turn around, once again faced with a rigged doorknob. I end up trying to force the door open, doing my best to ignore the pain searing through my hand. Just as I get it open, Sarah shoves me out of the way and blocks the door with her arms spread out. Move it, Sarah. This isn't your house. It's mine. I worked so hard to get our food ready, Atazoth. I filled it with all the love I can give you. I can't take care of you if you don't listen to me. Why are you trying to get away? Why don't you eat my delicious food? The chicken soup might have been okay, and the salmon veal was appetizing. But how do I know you didn't do anything to this food as well? How could you even say that? Hello? I held up the hand I held the door with, trailed with many cuts. My good hand I pointed to the door. She looks over at the doorknob at her side. I then pointed the knife in her hand. Would a sane person go waving a knife around at someone they love? Only if they were misbehaving like you are right now. I need this for protection too. Uh-huh. Not sure what kind of relationship you're thinking of, but okay. Now tell me, what kind of sane person rigs a door with barbed wire? It's done with something they want to keep safe from the world. Besides, I can't have you talking to other women, not yourself. Now when you already have the perfect loving girlfriend waiting for you at home. This isn't keeping me safe, Sarah. You're sounding a lot more confident about our love back in the bedroom. That sounds very wrong out of context. I gotta take a sip of my drink. Drinking. Now everybody, I'm going to look at other women. Doesn't sound like you have much faith in me. It's no way to start a healthy relationship if you ask me. You're my treasure, Atazoth. And one could just waltz right in and try to steal you away from me. Besides, would anyone else know about all the memories we've shared? Maybe not, but from the moment I ran into you the other day, I could feel something was wrong about you. You're just talking nonsense. Maybe it's nonsense too, but the Sarah I know gives off a warm, welcoming aura that makes you want to be around her. You, on the other hand, you give off an aura that feels so cold. Evil even. I am Sarah. I don't know how, but you're an impostor, that's what you are. No, you're wrong. I don't know who you are, but it's time to give it up. As I try to wrestle the knife out of her hands, but we go both go off guard by the sound of the door swing open, so nearly with a flailing bat. The fake Sarah, who was still trying to block the door, gets slammed in the wall. Get away from me, get away from me. I'm crazy and I'll hurt you. Sarah? Is that you? Atazoth, you're okay. Well, mostly. I'll whip my bad hand. As we move closer to each other, a familiar voice rings out from behind the door. Sauce. So it looks like we meet again. The jig is up. You're not the real Sarah. Get away from her, Atazoth. She kidnapped me and the other girls so she could have you all to herself. Impostor. I should have known better than to show you mercy. You can't have him. Atazoth is my life, my world. You're not taking him from me. Get the rest already. You've lost. You know who she is, Sarah. No time to explain right now. Just know that this scumbag showed up in my room 2 days ago and locked me in my wardrobe. Your room? You mean my room? You're the one who just happened to show up out of nowhere. Don't listen to her, Atazoth. She's just trying to confuse you. I know that you know which one of us is the real Sarah. You're right. I do know which one of you is the real Sarah. I stand by my decision. I accuse you of being the imposter. Her face goes blank and her arms go limp. The knife clangs to the floor as her hand trembles. Atazoth, how? How could you? Just from this little display, I can tell you that real Sarah would never threaten another person. I didn't. Liar. You just said right now they shouldn't have given Sarah mercy. Face it, Sayori, you failed. You've shown me her true colors and I know about the terrible things you've done. No! No, 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 no! The imposter Sarah picks the knife back up and rushes over and clenches her free hand around my throat. What have you done to me after everything we've been through together? Sarah, please, I don't want to bloody bad. I pledged my love to you forever, Atazoth. What about our happy ending? You get away from him, you scumbag. Sarah is the imposter's arm with her bat, forcing her to let go of me. I hear a sickening crunch as she releases me. Atazoth, I'm not the enemy. Please, let me be your remedy. I can be your everything, your love. No, Sarah is evil, but I can admire the rhyme. Your companion, your cure. I think you've already done quite enough. Ever since yesterday, I thought there was something off about you. Now I can see why. I'm not sure who you are or why you look like Sarah, but I know for a fact that you're nothing but a fake. Where the hell is Katanova? Wasn't she supposed to come as well? How could you say that? What about the memories we shared? Wait, what? I'm not sure how you have memories, but the real Sarah would never do anything so cruel as to abduct her friends. I don't think she'd keep anyone as a prisoner either. I know her better than that. Don't think I forgot how you were trying to gaslight me earlier. What do you want to do so I can prove my love for you? It seems as though her only reason for living was to fall in love with me, but I've denied her of that. Oh, hello, Katanoha. As she prepares to rush me, the door slams open again and a pair of her arms reach out and restrain her. She draws the knife as she tries to break free. Oh, I don't think so. Kato, what kept you? You said you'd run in after me. Yes, but I was only going when the right opportunity presented itself. Let go of me. Get off. Kato quickly slides the knife away from Impostor Sarah right at my feet. I pick it up as Sarah holds up her bat. You were my hero, Atazoth, ever since the first day we met when you saved me from those bullies in the park. Those mean boys wouldn't leave me alone until you came along. I didn't have any friends, but you promised to look out for me after that. Do you know how much that meant to me? How do you know about that? That was between me and Atazoth. No. No more gaslighting me, faker. I don't know who the hell you are, but you're insane. The real Sarah would never trap me in my own house or abduct her friends. Your time... What voice was I doing for Kato? Your time is up, and the writing is on the wall for you. Face it. You have nowhere to run, so you might as well stop living in your little fantasy world. No, it's not over. You're wrong. She shoves herself back into the door, causing Katana's head to slam into it. She inadvertently releases her. No, Sarah! She rushes at me again, knocking Sarah to the floor, causing her to hit her head. She grabs me by my collar with her good arm. She slammed me against the wall. She got me and she knows. She gives a firm grip on my shirt, holding me much tighter now. And I'm dropping the knife and she slams me again. It hurts so much, Atazoth. That's how much I love you. It hurts me inside in ways you can't imagine. It's like torture. I'm in agony. Her voice starts trembling and her eyes begin to water. To be with you like this, to be able to drive you into a corner and kiss you without a sound, it's like a dream come true for me. What? Fake Sarah. Why is your dream to, sexual assault me? Hey, what are you doing? You and I belong together, Atazoth. I can't bear the thought of losing you. Stop resisting, Atazoth. Now a little less conversation, a little more. That's not what it means to be in love. We all look to see that Sarah has recovered from it and her. It's about having mutual trust and understanding. It's about communication. It's about sharing and compromising. It's also about sharing your special person with love and affection, not being so cruel and hurting them. Would you shut up already? The best love is the kind that awakens the soul and makes us reach for more. The love that plants the fire in our hearts and brings peace to our minds. That's fortune cookie nonsense. Real Sarah is one of the kindest people I've ever met. She can make friends with strangers. She spreads happiness wherever she goes. She's always there for her friends. She's the most unselfish person I've met, unlike you. Sarah is the most beautiful girl I've known, both physically and spiritually. It's something I can never say about you. Atazoth, you mean that? Of course I do. Thank you. Sarah smiles, tears rolling down her cheeks. Impostor Sarah roars with anger, slamming me against the wall again. Funny. The fact that you're so worried about me looking at other women is enough to make me question Impostor. Sorry, said it's about trusting your partner. We trust each other more than anyone else in the world. You and I don't have the same level of trust, do we? Sorry to say, but it just won't work out between us. I am sorry. Yeah, I know, famous wrestler Ring Bing Carlos. You're delusional if you think you are even close to being sorry. That's why I love Sarah. She understands me and I understand her. She's one of the most important people in my life and you can't even ever replace her, no matter how you try. Atazoth? You! I would like to take him away from me. As the imposter Sarah stares the aggressive headed, Sarah braces herself with a bat. As it looks like she's about to rush over and take a swing at her, she suddenly pauses with a confused look on her face before closing her eyes. The imposter Sarah and I exchange looks of confusion before Sarah speaks her not open her eyes. No, I ain't to worry about you. It's just the rain clouds in my head just gonna body. I'm not feeling these rain clouds now, so you don't have any power over me. You're not real. The imposter Sarah drops me and goes to pick up the knife I dropped. She puts her foot on my chest to keep me from moving. That's fortune cookie nonsense. I am Sarah. I am real. Sarah, watch out. The fake Sarah releases me and takes off like a demon possessed. Damn. Fucking exorcised her. Just as the imposter closes in on her, Sarah suddenly opens her eyes and jabs her fist at her. Amazed when the imposter vanishes into black smoke, knife clanging to the floor and her discarded clothes falling right after it. Sarah? You know that would destroy her? Nope. Then how do you know to do that? I'm not too sure. Part of it was from me building up my confidence, but then I heard a voice. A voice? Sarah is literally Toto. She's got the schizophrenia powers. Yeah? You sounded very kind and wise. You almost sounded like my dad. Okay. So what did this guy tell you? He told me I have no reason to be afraid. He told me to let go. Then he said that I would know what to do next to make sure that scumbag wouldn't ever hurt you. Thinking out how she was acting, I kind of figured she was made up of all the bad parts of me. I thought if I let go, then I get away with it and she wouldn't have any power on me. I figured she'd be super weak if she ran into my face, but I didn't think it'd make her go away. Like a break, I guess. By the way, where have you been all this time? What exactly happened anyway? Well, how did I begin? Both got off guard. We hear Kitten and laughter so she gets up. It's quite the story, let me warn you right now, Atazoth. As you go over to the sofa, see the door open once more. This time, me and the rest of the literature club girls come pouring in. Sadie! Where are you? You got some nerve. That's okay, I already told you it wasn't her. You have to admit, it's kind of hard to believe though, right? Maybe so. Guys! There you go. There you The voice, I forgot the voice for Natsuki, no! There you are. What's the deal with kidnapping us? It wasn't me, Natsuki. Okay, I like how she's hiding behind Koto. I can vouch for her. I saw and even held back the real perpetrator myself. I know it sounds outrageous, but it's the truth. I can for sure vouch for them both. Not to mention that Fakeyori had me under house arrest for the last few days. But Fakeyori? Yeah, you've got to trust me on this. See? Look on the floor. Didn't you see the blue bow she was wearing? So what? You just got naked in front of Atazoth and changed clothes. But no! That's okay. Now isn't the time for that kind of humor. If I may ask, where is the perpetrator now? If these discarded clothes were what she was wearing, does that mean that she's... Actually, Sarah took care of her all on her own. Sarah? She took care of the imposter on her own. Yuri looks over to Knight, who gives her a some nod. I'm not sure what's all that about, so I'll just leave it between them. And hey, now that everyone is here, perhaps it will give us the time to tell everyone what more or less happened. Good idea! We all sit down in the living room as Sarah and Koto begin explaining things. Koto heard this story from before... What? Koto heard this story before from Sarah, right when she and Mio rescued her. At face value, her sounds... I cannot speak. Her story sounds like some weird science fiction story, but after dealing with the fake Sarah firsthand, despite how crazy it sounds, there's no other way to explain. And then, how else can you explain having two series at the same time? Perfection! Bravo! Let's get this straight. So it wasn't you that whole time, it was just some crazy old version of you? Well, kind of. A crazy version of you has happened to get this crazy idea of kidnapping us, like us in your parents' room, and having her away with Atazoth. I'm sorry, Natsuki, really? I don't know how she got here, but I got kidnapped too, you know? If I didn't know any better, I would say this sounds like the plot of a book I read a long time ago. The power to give life to our demons. That would be most unpleasant, to say the least. I know it sounds outlandish, but it's the truth. I only heard half the story and I didn't get to see both Saris in the same room, but I trust Koto and Sari. They would never lie to us. We both met the false Sari just before we rescued you all, however. There are things in this world that can be explained. They goes for strange occurrences like this as well. In this case, the truth is stranger than fiction. Alright, fine. Was that a reference to that one show? Like, where they show 3 stories, and like, 2 of them are fake and 1 is real? Or am I just pulling stuff out of my ass again? As much as I don't want to believe this hocus pocus stuff, I guess I don't have any other choice but to believe you. I suppose there are times where I have to suspend realistic expectations to fully understand something. Right. Yuri and I could tell you all about some of the weird things that happened. That's best for leftover another time. I cannot speak. Well, now that we have all that sorted, I guess we should go back to our homes. I imagine our families are worried sick about us. Maybe. Although you seem to forget I'm by myself right now as my mom is overseas. Oh, I'm sorry, Yuri. Yeah, and I don't mind. I didn't even noticed I was missing. Well, meanwhile, my parents have been on some crazy business trip for what feels like forever. I'm glad I won't have to explain this to them. Okay, I get it. Anyway, I still think it's best we just head down and rest. I'm just glad we all made it out of this okay. Same, except for my hand and all. Ah, sorry that happened to you? Well, mostly okay at least. It didn't even happen anyway. The fake rigged the door so that no one inside could ever leave with barbed wire. Oh god, are you okay? I'm fine now, thanks to Sarah. Thank goodness. Well then, all's well that ends well. Yeah, well. Yeah. Yeah, I'm a fat and all that junk. Can we move on now? No then, I've gone ahead and texted my father. I know I'm going to get an ear for him, but he's offered to give you a ride if you need. Oh, thank God. Walking around the knife alone gives me the creeps like you wouldn't believe. It doesn't help that I live so far away. I feel the same way, especially when you hear all these awful stories. Don't even remind me. Well, don't feel as afraid to walk around at night on my own. I'd rather not have to walk so far either. Unless your father is driving an SUV, I guess there's much room for me then. And keep forgetting voices, I'm going insane. Unfortunately, he doesn't. Although, tell me, Monika, how far are you from here? Not too far. Sarah and Atazoth and I are sort of in the same general area. I'm about a 5-minute walk away from you. Alright, you three can go ahead with my father and he will drop you off at your home. Meanwhile, I'll walk Monika home before heading home. No need to worry, Koto. I wouldn't want you to go out of your way for me. I'm doing this because I want to, not because I have to. Besides, me and Natsuki still make valid points. After all what we've dealt with today, I guess we can add love crazed with, well, doppelgangers to the mix. Oh well. Why is Natsuki jumping constantly? Is it because they're covering her when talking as she's so short or what? Oh well, thank you, Koto. Stop jumping! Even Sarah noticed that Natsuki keeps jumping. That's awfully kind of you. It's not long before a car pulls up to my house. Natsuki and me with as far as they get into the car. After it drives off, Koto leads Monika outside and the two wishes a good night and go on their way. What a crazy last few days this summer, right, Sarah? You can say that again. What a crazy last few days has this been, right, Sarah? Dementia. Sarah gives me a sarcastic smile as she playfully shows me. We exchange a quick laugh at each other. It's at that moment that I realize something. That's weird. What's weird? You know, I get sick after I had the tomato soup. I'm feeling a lot better now. That's great news. That is kind of strange though. I still can't believe she got you sick. For a closet maniac, she's surprisingly good at taking care of me. If you ignore the part where she pulled a knife out on me, and put barbed wire on the door that I saw too late, and kidnapped all of you and kept you hostage, and when she started losing mind and seducing me, yeah, I guess you could say she took good care of me. Upon hearing this, Sarah oddly falls silent. I can feel the awkward tension in the air. Sarah, what's the matter? Atazoth, only when you're up against the other me. Do you mean all those things you said? Every single one. Even the part where you said you loved me? I nearly forgot that I said that. I was almost hoping that you forgot about it too. I clenched my hands on my lap. Well, there's no going back now. Yes, Sarah, I love you. This when her face lights up like you can imagine. So weren't lying when you said everything I said was the truth, I guess. I just got kind of caught up in the moment back there and blurted it out, so... It is so clueless, but I think that's what makes you cute sometimes. Nothing, just that. The other you said the same thing. Oh, well, just the other me after all. With that in mind, though, she did tell me a few things. Uh... If her feelings are anything to go off of, then... Yeah. The other day, though, when you said that me liking me was stupid. No, that was just... I don't know. I just started feeling bad when I saw you spend a lot of time with Monika, and I didn't think you'd be interested in me, so I just blurted it out like nothing. I put a hand on Sari's shoulder and I pull her into a warm embrace. She lets out a soft gasp as I hold on to her. It was like Monika was flirting with me, Sarah. She just said she wanted to make me feel more welcome in the club. I cannot speak, my mouth hurts. After all, I've only been with you all for a little over a month. Sari pulls away from my hug, looking rather hesitant. She could be, and if she was flirting with me, I've only ever had eyes for you. No one could ever take your place, not even some evil clone. I want to tell you something, Atazoth. Just remember, it's me and my random thoughts. I'm always going to be me. I might stumble on my words or be clumsy, but I could never lie or do anything to hurt you. I know, Sarah. Thank you, Atazoth. You always brighten up my darkest days. Same, when I'm feeling down or sad, you're there to make me smile again. You've been there for me ever since we were little. I wish I could repay you for everything you've done. Oh, come on, Atazoth. I didn't do anything special. You've done more than you think. Meanwhile, I only want to make sure you're happy and safe. I don't want to imagine what will happen that day during festival. I'm sorry, Atazoth. Luckily, you saved me in time. That only proves you're doing a good job looking out for me. Even if I did just blurt it out, I don't mean it. I love you, Sarah. I don't want to lose you. Never again. I just figured you deserved better than someone like me. Atazoth, I don't want to hear you talk that way about yourself like that. Shame on you. Sarah gets all potent, lightly slaps my shoulder. Okay, no need to get all cute and grumpy on me. Hey, I'm serious. You mean a lot to me. It's like, ever since the days we've met, you've been there to get me into bad situations. And when you did scare away those bullies when they stole Snowy. Yeah. I still can't stand people like that, so that wasn't going to fly with me. Back then, I don't know why, but I think I understand now. Aw, so even as a little boy you had a crush on me. I feel my cheesy row warm. Don't worry. Sarah takes my hand, intertwining her fingers in mine. After all, back then I kinda felt it too. She lets go of my hand and surprises me with a hug. Sarah sighs up and goes to herself. What is it? It's like we fit together. What? Oh, not in a weird way, more like a physical way. Well, I mean, not too physical, I mean like a regular physical. I never it's so confusing. Don't worry, I get what you mean, I think. She pulls away from me slightly and looks deeply into my eyes. And when we drifted apart, you were also in my mind. I missed you. I used to see you every day since we met, all the way to most of our high school years. Then, poof, you weren't there anymore. I'm sorry about that, Sarah. I've done a lot of thinking, and I kinda wonder if I got my own ringtones to deal with. Right after my parents divorced, I just pulled away from everyone. I didn't realize I hurt you in the process until it was too late. It's not your fault, Atazoth. I'm not going to leave you again, Sarah. You have my word. Thank you, Atazoth. I promise I won't ever leave you either. And if you really are fighting against your own clowns, I'll do whatever I can to chase them away. What is it? I just thought of something I need to tell you. You have something else you want to tell me? Like what? I'm going to need you to be a little closer for that. Already pretty close, Atazoth, and a close then we might as well be kissing. Come on, just go along with it. Well, okay. As Sarah gets as close as she possibly can to me, I put my lips to hers. It feels as though time stops for us at the moment. We pull away after what feels like an eternity. That was unexpected. I'm sorry. I go and start to back away. Where are you going? I did it, didn't you? No, that's not what I meant. I know I said it was unexpected, but I didn't mean it was unwanted. Oh. Don't think so badly about yourself, as that life, and you deserve to be loved. I take Sarah up my arms, gently lifting her as we do a little twirl around the living room. As I gently put Sarah down, she gives a small laugh. What's it? Oh, nothing. Nothing at all. Oh, okay. I cut off when Sarah puts her lips to mine. That's what surprised me earlier. Okay. We're even now. I gently move her on the nose and make my way over to the sofa. Hey, get back here. Sarah runs over to the sofa to join me, proceeding to cuddle off me. Having her here with me, having shared these wonderful moments just now, it's like a dream come true. Please let us learn to speak. She might mean... What? Huh? She means more to me than she might ever know, and I intend to be there for her, always. Lovely. I'm happy. Finally. I know we extended the episode, but I don't mind. I was really enjoying myself. Fascinating. So it would seem the dark puppet was a failure after all. Even after I bestowed the knowledge of the perfect virus, the incapacitated could not succeed. Quite a shame. I had high hopes for it, but I suppose I will have to construct a new strategy. Perhaps it was not worth wasting time giving life to the girl's darkness in her heart. Or perhaps I need someone with more darkness in her heart. Yes. That puppet was nothing but a worthless creation. It fell because it was too weak. It was too weak to that girl's love, such a worthless emotion, how it continues to be a thorn in my side. I long ago did away with such feelings. I was weak. Once I was free from those emotions, I was able to embrace a greater power. After all, she was taken from me. We were never meant to be. Although she seems like a distant memory, I can still hear her voice and the sound of her name. Nahela. No, why are my thoughts drifting to her? Ugh! She is gone. Gone forever. I cannot let myself be taken by such emotions. Not again. She was taken from me, never to be. Nahela is gone, and with her I banish these emotions. I will not falter, I will have order. I must find someone with more darkness in their hearts. Still though, I felt a presence surrounding that girl at the last moment. A presence I haven't felt since. Impossible. No. I will not let you interfere with my plans. Could be Terenkus' brother. Maybe. Perhaps. Oh yes, literally yes. Hello, Articus. Okay, I'm sorry, but we'll have to end it here. We are way too long now. But where there is shadow, there must be also light. Where chaos, we cannot have arteries or fun person life. While one cannot banish darkness within us, so it's possible to keep it at bay and not give in to it. We must not give any power to these thoughts. We must not act on them. I'm doing so. Those thoughts remain only thoughts. Learning such mental discipline is not easy and will take much time, but it is possible. This girl has a bright future ahead of her. Still, I cannot say the same about my brother. Love is something so fragile and easily tainted. Love can be painful at times, but it can also be very rewarding. The best love is the kind that awakens the soul and makes us reach for more. The love that plants the fire in our hearts and brings peace to our minds. Okay, now we end it. Nice. It was way too good, I couldn't end it in the middle of it. Hello everyone, so nice to see you again. So how did you feel about the show? Good, Akane. Well, players, congratulate yourself. You were able to navigate through some tough choices and help Atazoth and Sayori unite their hearts as one. Sayori was able to find her inner strength with the help of a mysterious father figure and destroy that impostor. Meanwhile, it seems as though Terenkus wasn't too happy seeing his little experiment be ruined. Although, considering some of the things he said, I can't help but wonder. Just who is Nahela, and what exactly did she mean to Terenkus? It's not the first time he's mentioned that name or that specific phrase. Never to be, never with me. Who can say for sure? As the journey to discover his true identity continues, new questions seem to open up along the way. It's just as Articus said, love can be painful at times, but it can also be very rewarding. The best love is the kind that awakens the soul and makes us reach for more. The love that plants the fire in our hearts and brings peace to our minds. A truly romantic outlook on life and a very beautiful quote, in my opinion. The art of storytelling is a wonderful thing, don't you think? Well, that's all for now. Until we meet again, my little forlorn hearts at home, stay golden. And remember that the moonlight is a messenger of love. Beautiful! Bravo! True end. Paradiso! I literally wanted to ask, with the project that will come later on, which ending will be the true one. So yeah, we got it here. Oh, we even got credits. Damn. Written by Adref Shadow. Indeed, it has been written by Adref Shadow. Coding by Nightmare Ninja and Mr. Rocket. Darren Curtis, Amateur Music. Sprites by these people. Lunatic Rabbit. My man, I saw he's in bike videos. Backgrounds by Salvato, Nuxo. I do not know three of them. Damn. Jesus Christ. Uncle Mugen. Thank you, my grey after. Deal. Toy photography. It's a nice credit section. Nice Robbie's name in that. I wonder if Ardref will explain it. He might have. I am a forgetful asshole, okay, so like it happens, I could have forgotten. Anyway, lads, I hope you'll enjoy this episode, cause I sure did. It is a bit longer, but bloody hell, it was just too good to stop in the middle. So yeah, looks like we have one, maybe two endings left. I hope you'll enjoy it. Press like, comment, subscribe, join the Discord, and I'll see you all later. Bye bye.